It's really hard to bag a tournament if you lose 4 all-ins in a row. First one was for 2 big blinds. I had king jack of clubs, the other guy had pocket kings. Second all-in was someone shoved and I reshoved. I had 9s, he had kings. And then the next one I lost was I had pocket 7s, he had pocket 3s, 3 in the window. And then my last hand was queen 10 off versus ace 7 off. So a little bit unlucky that we just couldn't win an all-in, so. All right, good morning everybody. It took me a little bit to decide what I wanted to do today, but I decided on firing one last bullet in the Gladiator. It's our last chance to find a bag. I'm registering a little bit late, so we're gonna start with not that many big blinds, but more than enough to see if we can get something going.
Tomatoes and cilantro because
rough go of it today. I mean, getting coolered with ace king versus pocket 9s on a king 9 deuce board really sucks. Second bullet, I have pocket jacks against ace 9, river's a flush, so pretty brutal day. We're gonna just recoup, do some exercises, and go back at it tomorrow. I think tomorrow is a ladies event, those are some of my favorite events, so hopefully tomorrow will be better, because today was pretty brutal. So my friend is staying over at Venetian. He invited me to go work out with him. So I've heard the gym is sick, so we're gonna go check it out. Freaking rock wall in this Venetian gym. All right, so today I'm doing something I've never done before. I am entering a no limit PLO tournament, $600 buy-in bracelet event. I don't know that much about PLO, but it's 8 hands of PLO and 8 hands of Hold'em, and it goes like that the whole tournament. So let's hope we win some Hold'em pots today. Oh yeah, are you gonna be there? Okay, cool. Oh, this is why the club and the straight card.
all of this.
So yesterday, unfortunately, I busted the PLO No Limit Hold'em tournament and then got some rest and woke up this morning and had a delicious breakfast. And then I played the $250 daily deep stack today where I got an opponent to shove all in with ace queen versus my ace king. Unfortunately, queen on the flop. So things aren't going exactly how I'd hoped so far, but we have a lot of time left on this trip. So right now I am at my favorite taco spot in all of Vegas, Tacos El Gordo. Can't wait to take you guys in there and we're gonna eat some amazing tacos. You saw me coming, I saw you coming.
You again. I've seen you again. My hand's sticky for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, are you trying to turn me on? What are you doing?
All right, so yesterday I kind of wanted to take the day off, take a chill day, so I ended up deciding to play the 1 p.m. $250 World Series of Poker Daily Deep Stack. I was running over the table, 3-betting a lot, being super aggressive, and the players were kind of starting to catch on, like say, okay, what is she trying to do? So then I find a spot where the cutoff raises to 600, the blinds are 100, 200. I look down at ace king offsuit and I 3-bet to 1800. It goes back around to him and he makes it 6,100. So now in this spot, we can definitely put in the 5-bet jam with ace king off here. We're about 100 or so big blinds effective, so we're pretty deep. And sure enough, I did decide to go all in. He was a competent pro, I thought, so it was a spot that I was willing to take against this type of player because he doesn't just have aces, kings, or queens in his range here. He can have like some bluffs and stuff like that. I go all in, he makes the call, and now this pot is over 230 big blinds. And right in the window, the dealer pulls a queen followed by a couple hearts, and my opponent turns a flush against my ace king with his ace queen. It was a very brutal spot. So I decided that was it for yesterday. And then of course you guys saw that today I played in the Pro-Am tournament, $1,000 buy-in. Unfortunately, I get it in with queens versus ace deuce, and he goes runner, runner straight. So things have not been looking up lately, but one thing that did make me feel better is I ended up going to my favorite taco spot right after, Tacos El Gordo, and I got the Al Pastor tacos. They're the best thing on the menu. They're freaking incredible, absolutely delicious. It's a must check out in Vegas for sure. So in general, I'm not feeling very deterred, discouraged. I don't feel like I'm running bad. I think things have been fairly normal, and I feel like I'm playing the best poker I've played in my career. So I know there's still a lot to learn. There's so much more to go in this series, and I'm still excited. I'm looking forward to it. We got a bunch more tournaments to fire. So anyway, I'm glad you guys are on the journey with me. If you enjoyed the vlog, would you do me a huge favor and go all in and like, comment, and subscribe? It would mean the world to me. We're just getting started on this crazy journey, and don't forget, if you guys want to see actual poker hand histories and poker full in-depth analysis, check out my other channel, Poker Face Ash, on YouTube. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next week for another recap. So just wanted to give a little update here. To be honest, guys, I don't feel like I'm running bad. I feel like I'm playing well, and honestly feel like I'm playing the best poker I've ever played, just because like I've been really trying to improve, and you guys have seen like the work that I've been putting in and some good results that I've had lately. But this is just literally the nature of poker tournaments, and sometimes you're going to be able to build a big stack, other times you're just going to blind down, not have very many spots, get it all in and lose. And you know, I can't control the all-ins, but I can control how I play on all the other ones. And so far I feel very undeterred. I feel very like good, positive. I'm feeling excited. Like I still can't wait to jump in the next tournament. And like I said, I don't feel like I'm playing bad at all. I'm sorry, I don't feel like I'm running bad at all. I'm sure there's some hands I've been able to play different and a lot I can learn from, but for the most part, I am still super excited. There's so much more left to go on this trip, and it's only up from here. Let's go. So I hope that just having that little update from me just gives you a little bit of perspective and insight inside my mind and what's going on with me. And honestly, I hope it encourages you and inspires some of you. Maybe if you're not feeling like you're running well, or you feel like things aren't going your way, it's really all about moving on to the next tournament. The way to kind of get rid of or push through the bad variance and the bad times is literally just to put in more volume. So if you're doing that and you're playing well and you're putting yourself in the right spots, it definitely will turn around, and just keep on pushing forward. And you always just gotta prepare for the next hand and the next hand and the next hand and the next tournament. So if you're doing that, keep your head up. You're on the right track, and yes, it can be a brutal game, but I hope this just inspires you. Keep going, keep pushing, keep striving for more, and keep studying, keep looking at spots, keep analyzing, talking to friends and stuff like that. Stay in the good mindset, stay up, stay positive, and like I said, it's only up from here.